What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today we are overlanding in
Sedona.
Sedona, Arizona. So we are going to be checking out Broken Arrow Trail with our friend over there, George, in his Ranger on 35. So we're going to hit that, do some camping, and
have some fun.
Yeah, have some fun. So let's go hit the trails.
So we got our buddy, our first little rock climb. Got one tire fire there. I'm gonna give it a little bump. Drive more passenger so his back tire can get up on that rock more. There you go. Drive that line. There we go. Woo.
Well, we made it to the peak of Broken Arrow. As you can see, the views are absolutely stunning all around. Definitely recommend if you're anywhere near Sedona or Flagstaff to come check this out because, wow, it is absolutely breathtaking up here.
Got a nice incline here. No biggie with the 35s. And then here, got an off camber. Love that hitch.
If you're liking this video so far and you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, helps me out a ton.
We got a little drop off here. This little obstacle is kind of interesting because it's a uphill and you've got like a little drop off and then you've got to go right back up again. He's attempting this quite sketchy situation. That rear's about to drop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're good there.
Mm-hmm. Your back's on a ledge, you're coming down. Mm-hmm. Woo! Cookie, yeah. So here we have some extremely slick rocks. So we've all positioned in safe positions to record and guide, because as you'll see, it is slick, but there's this big old rock right down here that we're trying to get his driver or passenger tire on. Because that's the biggest drop off. Key here is just slow and steady. Ooh. So, truck number 2. Same situation, kind of have everyone hidden.
Slow. Keep coming. A little passenger. A little bit more passenger. Alright, straight. Slow, you're on the ledge. Come passenger slightly. Coming. Okay. Got the ledge right here. Slow. Little driver. That's it. Driver. As night had fallen, we navigated our way out of Broken Arrow over to our friend Jacob, who had secured a nearby camp spot. Alright guys, so we just arrived at camp, and never had a camp with 3 rangers before, so this will be fun. So we got ours back there. That is Jacob's blue Ford Ranger FX4, and then we got George, the one we just did Broken Arrow with. So we're gonna get camp set up, cook some dinner, and sit by the fire. Good morning. We are just waking up here. As you see behind us, obviously we came in at night so you couldn't see the campsite, but we got some pretty nice views all around. Currently packing up. Got woken up by this beautiful sunrise behind me, and there's some hot air balloons in the sky. And we're gonna head about 3 hours north of here to do some more trails and to hopefully ultimately camp at this really beautiful overlook. Don't want to spoil it, but it's definitely going to be worth it. As we left Sedona, we headed northbound on 89A, which goes through some beautiful forests that I had no idea Arizona had. And through this portion of the video, through some windy roads going up about 2,000 feet in elevation with some beautiful overlooks. Well, on our way to the trailhead, we pit stopped here, and where are we at?
We are at Glen Canyon, and if you look behind, this is actually the Colorado River. It's pretty cool. It's beautiful. It's a little scary.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit.
It's definitely a cool place to visit. It's just pull up, free to enter, and definitely recommend checking out. All right, we just pulled off the highway, currently airing down the Rangers, and I'm going to be disconnecting my sway bar and link quick disconnects. If you're interested in some for your Ranger, link will be in the description. 10 out of 10 recommend for off-roading. So we got about 30-40 minutes of trail riding to get into our ultimate camp spot for today, and don't want to miss it. It's going to be absolutely wicked.
So we have our first little interesting, extremely deep river crossing, she said sarcastically. But this is what we're working with. Not really much going on.
We drove on a series of dirt roads for about 45 minutes, but it felt like hours due to the lack of scenery and lack of technical obstacles. As we crested over our final hill here, we were reminded why the drive was worth it. All right, we have arrived, and as you can see by the previous footage, it's absolutely breathtaking. We arrived here relatively early, around 3-4 o'clock, just to make sure we could secure the spot, in which we did, so we're all set up already, and it's amazing here. This is what we're camping on, is BLM land, and as you see just across from me, that's all the Grand Canyon National Park. So essentially getting to see the Grand Canyon National Park for free, and it is 10 out of 10, an amazing spot. It's definitely probably the most remote spot I've ever been to. Took quite a while. Probably the last gas station was easily almost 2 hours from this spot, so it is definitely quite a hike, but it's definitely worth the views. We sat around for hours, admiring the beauty of the Grand Canyons, until night fell. We then sat around the campfire, exchanging stories, and just admiring the peace and quiet of being so remote. Good morning, guys. We just woke up from a good night's rest, and the sunrise is just happening behind us. It was a very interesting night. About the first hour to 2 hours, it was probably the strongest winds we've ever camped in. I'm talking gusts, probably 50, 60 miles an hour gusts, that I thought the rainfly was going to get ripped off, but it held. So, solid 10 by DFG off-road. And then after that, after those strong winds, it was just dead. Not a single breeze after that. And woke up to, again, yet another amazing view. So unfortunately, all good things come to an end, so this is our, we're heading out after this, kind of back out the trail we came and heading home. But it's been a fantastic weekend. That's the end of this adventure. If you've made it this far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you aren't, for more off-road and overlanding adventures, and we'll see you guys in the next video.